Okay, now speaking of copyrights, do we have any Swifties in the house? If you're a Taylor Swift fan, give me a guitar emoji. Apparently, she plays guitar. If you like, I like some of her songs. I wouldn't say that I'm the biggest Taylor Swift fan, but she has some good songs. Bad blood. Bad blood. And then she has that other song. Obviously, I don't know the words, but she can make it good too. All right. So Taylor Swift, whether or not you care for her as an artist, she is a very smart businesswoman. Okay. So when she was getting her, she was coming up in the music business, she was allowed to keep her publishing copyrights for her music, even though the label owned the master recordings, right? So her first few albums, she doesn't own the masters to them, meaning the original recordings, but she does own the rights to publish them and put them out in the public, right? Um, Now there was a restriction on that, was that she could not use those publishing rights for the first 6 years of her contract. Now Taylor Swift has, that 6 years has gone by. Taylor Swift has released many albums, gone on tours, received many accolades. She is one of the biggest stars in the world, right? Um, but because she did not own the rights to her master recordings, um, somebody that she did not like was able to buy those masters, the rights to those masters, and get the royalties from them. I don't know if you guys have heard of this guy named Scooter Braun. He's big in the music industry. He doesn't really have a good reputation. I think he was Kesha's manager, and she claimed that he like abused her, all of this stuff, right? Anyway, Scooter Braun purchased Taylor Swift's master recordings and was getting the royalties for that. And Taylor Swift was like, I hate that guy. So what did Taylor do? She's like, well, I don't have to, that 6 years is up for the publishing. So all of the master recordings that Scooter Braun purchased, she re-recorded those albums. And she said to my fans, hey, these are the Taylor versions. If you're really my fans, you want to go out and get this re-recorded music, because she does not want that guy, Scooter Braun, to make any money off of her work. So this is very smart on Taylor Swift's part, that she's using her publishing copyrights to take the music out of his hands and put it back in hers. Because a true Taylor Swift fan, they're not going to like Scooter Braun if she doesn't like Scooter Braun. So they're going to say, let me go download, the new version of that first album of Taylor's that I love, because she's my girl and I want to make sure that she gets her royalties. So, when you are a musician, it is very important that you understand the different aspects of copyrights that you have. You can have publishing, you can have sound recording, you can have them there. We talked about it at the when I restarted the show. There are like 7 different types of copyrights you can have in the music industry. I don't have them off the top of my head right now, but understand, as a musician, there are like 7 different types of copyrights that you want to think about for your music. Taylor, she used her copyrights to, undercut somebody that she didn't like. She said, no, you ain't making no money off me. I'm going to re-record this and my people's going to buy it. All right. So, kudos to you, Taylor, for using intellectual property to, to assert yourself. All right.